using Charms to record a chair test for orchestra.
Do you like it?
I do.
Is it easier?
It's much more efficient than doing it in class.
Here's the recording studio. This can be done at home or here at school. And as you can see that there's already some tests in here that the kids have recorded, and they can see that I have checked it, I've given it a grade, and I've given some comments.
EasyBib. EasyBib is a cool website that helps you cite your sources really easily. And there you have it. You can copy this and paste it onto a Microsoft PowerPoint or Google Docs or Microsoft Word.
Use the EasyBib app to help you when you're writing your works cited page.
Language arts class or reading class, whenever you need a dictionary, and it's much easier to look up the words on the technology than it is to go and get a dictionary because it wastes time and it's harder to do that.
I like Google SketchUp because it's fun to use and it's fun to create 3D figures and make them look like you designed them, not someone else.
Go.
Google SketchUp is a program that we've been using where the kids are creating 3D objects of anything. We're starting with chairs, we're going to build houses, and eventually a green mall in the very end. So.
Does red look weird? No, red's fine. She did show different red. That's doing red. It's a pink. Same color. Yeah, it is. I didn't select one. This is nice. This is like
Google Apps has been helping me a lot around for my schoolwork. Like whenever I don't remember my homework assignments, I can just email my teachers right there.
I used Google Sites to make a website on New Zealand, and I loved that it was very user-friendly and you could kind of get to use it quickly without much instruction, and you could use a lot of color schemes and themes to make it your own.
Okay, digital learning has been just fantastic for teaching the GT student. I've been using lots of different programs this year and apps such as like Destiny Quest for the library. Kids can put books on hold. They can see what's new. They can get ebooks that way. They can write reviews for like extra credit. I've also used Linoit, which is like online like little sticky notes where we've had class discussions. Edmodo, they have loved. Also, we've used Google Apps. So digital learning is the way to go.
Let's say it's Friday night. I finished the 39 Clues book that goes previous to this. I can't have access to the library until Monday. But if I open this up on my device, whatever my device may be, or even on my computer at home, I can start reading this and have access to it immediately.
Linolet is a place that you can like write notes and sticky notes for like a book you're reading in class, and it will be like for everyone in your class to see, and they can comment on another sticky note and you can read it. So you can basically have a conversation, and it's really easy to use.
I like iPicky because of all the color tools you get to use. It really makes the colors look better, more focused and clear.
Hey guys, I use Facebook a lot to communicate with parents and students when I have homework or daily assignments or upcoming assignments and projects and things like that. Where students can communicate back and forth with each other, they can answer their own questions or questions from their peers and things like that. It's a great online community for classwork.
Project Share is something we use in art to be able to share each other's art projects, comment on them, criticize them. It's a great way to interact with each other.
Okay, my favorite web tool or presentation device would be Prezi, because I can create to Zoom and do interesting different types of tricks, and it still shows the information in the same easy way, but more visual.
Using my Nook is a great way to read. I mean, like, not only do I am able to read more books, I'm also able to have them all right here, and instead of carrying around gigantic books, I'm able to have 9 of them just in this little thing. And you're also able to get on apps for free time, so it's basically a all-in-one. I love my Nook a lot.
Recently we've been working on a classical composer project, whereas we were searching information online, all the information about the site, and enter it onto EasyBib. We would put all the information about the composer, as you see on the left panel, and we had completed the project. We printed it out.
What I really like about Glogster is that they have a really good linking system. So we're doing this portfolio, and I can link back to my original homepage. So this is the inquiry through plant studies. And then when I press the linking button right here, it can take me back to my homepage.
Is using the flipped classroom approach. Our students at home listen to our lectures and watch a PowerPoint and take notes at home, and then we do the activities in our classroom. So they can go back as many times as they need to make sure that they really understand the concept. At school, working with their groups is when they can get maps, or whether it be to use the information on projects or whatever the case might be, or to organize their thoughts in a different way.
Schools have been using more of technology these days. Not like usually like the old, not like we don't use textbooks and all that. We still use them, but we're mainly getting into the modern 21st century age.